Hello. So I thought I would do a little organize my tarot collection with me thing. I just got this flat pack that I have to make. I hate making furniture so much, but that's pretty much all I do now. I'm either building cat trees or desks or computer chairs, what have you. So I am used to it, but yeah, I sort of have a very messy setup. I've got a lot of my decks in here, and obviously I've got some cat trees, and then I've got some yarn, and then some more tarot decks and library books, and I'm hoping to like organize it a little more effectively, because it turns out I really hate digging through boxes to find my decks, so I thought a cabinet would be better. So I'm going to get started on building this, and I'll see you back when I've finished it. Okay, so it's all done. This one's not sitting right, so I'm going to fix it later. I can't be bothered, this one's fine. But it's time to fill it up with my decks. So let's drag this big boy over here. Alright, so I've got some books, I'll put them up here. Let's go. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm putting decks in front that I haven't used. So all the decks that I haven't done like a weekly, as you know, I'm going through all of my deck collection. Hello, baby. And really seeing whether or not I like this deck, am I going to keep it? So the decks I haven't done that with, I'm putting them in the front. And the decks that I have done that with, I'm putting them in the back. That way I'll know once I've gotten everything, what I've used, what I haven't used. And yeah, and then after I've done that, after I've curated my collection and I've gone through everything, I will be able to properly sort them into different groups so that I can easily access them. I'll put that the other way. But so far I'm pretty happy with it. I probably should have gone for something not so deep, because I've had to put some in the back, which isn't ideal, I'm going to be honest. I guess I could declutter a few more decks, but I might have to, I don't know, I might have to down the track find something else so that I can have more decks in the front, or maybe I can just put some, no, I think on the floor it would look not so great personally. Put that in there, put it in here. Back. What's this one? Oh, I still haven't used this one either. So I'll just put that here for now. No, actually, I'll put this one here. This one here. I've got a thing in here. Hi! Cats in boxes. Okay, and then, so in this box, I'll bring it down. In this box, I've put, I've got my Sacred Cycles deck, which I use during my time of the month. And I've got the Sacred Cycles journal that goes with it. I've got some candles because I like to light candles. I've got brand new decks that have come into my collection because I use them for a month before deciding, because that's the way I do it now. In the past I just bought everything, and that's why a lot of these decks I haven't worked with in depth. But now I get a new deck, I work with it for a month, and then I know, am I going to keep it or not? So yeah, so in here are also my purgatory bins. So decks that I'm like, am I going to keep you? I don't know. So in they go in here. I'm going to put that, I'm going to go get the books. So these are the books that I currently am going to be reading. My library books. But yeah, I'm a bit, I don't know what to do for the extra tarot decks. I don't really like them being in the back of the cabinets personally, so I'm going to have to figure out, like I said, another way of storing them so that I can see them more clearly. I've also got these decks that I use. So these ones in here, are the ones that I'm working with this week. So when I do my decks I've worked with this week, that's where they are. So it's easy storage. So I guess I could get some more of these maybe, like once I've organized them into categories, I could get some more of those and put them in there, and that way I can just take out the basket. So that's an idea. That's something I might consider doing, but otherwise for now, I'm pretty happy with my storage situation. Might make it prettier, but yeah, I think it's much nicer than it was before. So thanks, hey Andy, thanks for yeah, coming on this journey with me and making some furniture. So I hope that wherever you are, you're having a marvelous morning, afternoon or evening. And as always, stay wild, star child.